Hi, this is RPG Night 1989, and I would have almost made another mistake again. I forgot to unmute my volume on my game. This time, yes, we are good. Okay, now I'm going to set it back to projector mode. Now, there are two things I want to talk about. My voice, for one, basically, yelling at my game, yelling, and now my voice is dead, basically. So I'm going to try not to hurt it too bad, so I'm going to talk, but it's probably not going to be as much as it used to be in other episodes. Second thing, last episode, well, it's 2 days forward. A lot happened. I did the hazard ruins, and unfortunately, I just mentioned how I had no volume. Yeah. Imagine that for almost a half an hour. Nothing. There was no volume to anything. And I just then caught it late. I had to scrap it all. And in that video, I actually defeated Sam, one of the civil corps, and actually gained access to the hazard ruins. So, yeah, I have access to the hazard ruins, and from the hazard ruins, I got... Oh, also I had a quest from Phyllis to collect poison. Yeah, that was another thing. But yeah, from that, I got these copper wires, more tempering liquid, venom, that I got from something else. The springs, get the tanks, and the small engines, which... Wait a minute. You beeping kidding me. Well, look who's going to do a quick rearrangement. I have 3 of these. Hey, 2 more and I can actually get started doing the next thing. Yay! Anyways, so yeah, in this episode I guess we're going to have to go through again. Anyways,
Are you alright,
so...
ma'am?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. She
Don't worry,
basically
ma'am.
lost her
That's
basket and
very-
she wants you to go find it. Also, I did a commission yesterday for 2 wall lamps. So the glass should be... You gotta be kidding me! You know what? I'm just gonna wait here. It's not that long. So... Yeah. How are your guys' Easter? Well, I'm doing fine. A little irritated with my Let's Play. A little irritated with Monster Hunter. World. Yeah, I play World. World's pretty fun. Well, Iceborne, but I swear to God, it feels like the game is cheap. It feels like... Oh, yeah, by the way, that table, yeah, Isaac now set it up and you can sit there and play it. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, for the thing with Mars, no, you will not see it right away. That quest, I'm gonna wait until Sunday?
Hey!
Anyways, yeah, Sunday. Anyways, so we have to go over here,
Have you seen a basket around here?
and
You mean Granny Sophie's basket?
yeah, so basically they had,
I'm
someone
sorry.
dared Polly to saying he can't throw that basket up onto the roof, and lo and behold, he did. There's Sophia's basket. So, yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do today. So, first, before I go actually talk to Sophia, who, by the way, is going to ask me for something else, which I'm going to do, we are going to the Hazard Ruins. I'm not going to go... I'm only going to show off one part of it because, like I said, I showed it off last episode, but... Yeah. Good old me being an idiot. Damn it. God beeping, damn it. I apologize for that. Living next to a road is annoying. I don't think I can make that. It requires 10 crystals just to make. Yeah, crystal necklaces are 2 crystal and 2 wild cocoons. Oh, are you kidding me? God damn it, I gotta do the lesser of two evils. And that's not saying much. Seriously. So hopefully all of you are doing good during this pandemic. Yeah, I'm basically SOL'd if I can't get stuff done, but it's up to me anyway, so I'm not gonna go, burden you with my problems. Anyways, so now we gotta go find Granny Sophia, and she'll ask you now to do something else for her. Alright.
Basket.
Okay.
Hey,
I need a water tank, Sonny. Can you make one? Sure. And it's actually really easy because it's only because you only need 2 items to make it, so yeah, and I'm not worried about making anything else right now, so yeah, I'll do it. So she needs 1 water tank. Let's see, where is the water tank again? I think it's there it is. So yeah, now that we have that access, we need 4 wooden boards. And oh, we need 5 brick. Okay. Anyways, first what I'll do is I'm also going to grab this. Oh, well, there we go. That's actually complete. Hey, we completed carbon steel. How to make more charcoal, because charcoal is actually fundamental for this. And then we do this, and we are good to go. Alright, well then, so now that I've caught us up with everything we're doing today, let's go into the ruins, and I will show off the ruins again. This is weird. Oh, right, 5 crystal necklaces. Yeah, screw it, I'll worry about that tomorrow. It's actually better because tomorrow's Thursday and she'll be down in the square on Thursday, so. By the way, we are not going to do the hazard ruins tomorrow. It's just, I just want to do it today to show you guys. Oh yeah, this, by the way, you need these bamboo papayas. It's for a quest later. I think you need 20 of these, so let's see, how many do I have? 17, so I just need 3 more. Oh, well, there we go. I think we have enough. Yeah, we do. Okay. So, we are good to go. Alright, so, first things first. Eventually getting here will be easier. Once I do the DD quest, that's actually when this part gets a lot easier. But for now, we're going to have to kind of accept doing it like this, so. Oh well. Anyways, so here's how the ruins work. So, yeah, I have to actually mention this again. Now, if you notice, the 3 items are already shown, but this area has 3 question marks. Basically, every time you complete the level the first time, you unlock what is called the first time bonus, which is always different than what you get when you do it repeatedly. Like right now I will get 1 engine, 2 simple parts, and a lot of antidote, which I can sell. Antidote cures poison, but in this game, poison isn't permanent. No, it's actually not. The only time it's permanent is when you're hit by a certain item, but anyways, when you activate it, also you notice a little cleared above the fist symbol. That means you cleared it. And basically when you go in, it consumes a certain amount of time, which in this case is 3 hours. The later ones do take more, but the beginning ones are usually really short. Are usually 3 hours. Oh, also, you can get a recipe in this place. So, the dungeon is randomly done. Each floor is randomly generated. So, I got a spring there. This is more or less a trap floor with 3 enemies. And you have to kill all 3 enemies to advance to the next area. So, yeah, you get... This is one of the enemies you get at the beginning. The jump dancer, which is... they're basically a poisonous enemy that drops poison. And the gooey snail enemies, they have a chance of dropping an iron bar. I guess because their shells are made of iron. I don't know. Now, not all the floors in the game, in this dungeon, are going to have enemies. Some of them are going to be like this. Now, I did mention when I did this, and I got to do it again. So yes, I'm going to mention. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, it's actually pointless for me to say. I mentioned in the video that's deleted, and will never get back because I am not going to lose that blade of malice I got. Oh yeah, one of the items is a recipe for what is called the blade of malice, which is a upgraded bronze sword. It does poison damage. So I think technically you're supposed to not get the level 2 workbench before coming here, I guess, and so that's why that's there. I don't know. Anyways, there's another enemy, which is also, if I remember correctly in the lore, that's a mutated human. Remember when I mentioned this game is dark? Yeah. Yeah, and trust me, the next dungeon we unlock, there's 3. The second dungeon we technically unlock. By the way, what I mean by dungeon, I mean like these areas you can run through, not an actual dungeon. Not like there are areas you go through to do quests. They are not dungeons. You usually only go into them once, so I don't count them as dungeons. But there are actually 3 dungeons in the game. The third one you can only access once you beat the game, and honestly, it's a challenge. It's a challenge dungeon where you have to progress through 100 floors. And since the game is not patched yet, if you get a certain item, it's... Wow, this one is actually kind of small. I might actually do another one just to try and show off all the rooms. Yeah, we haven't seen all the rooms. By the way, yeah, anytime you step in this stuff, you get poisoned. I'm trying to actually jump and maneuver on platforms, but yeah, you see how well that works for me. I suck at this. Especially coming off freaking Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Ugh. Let's just say I had some rage with it, and actually, as of now, I'm kind of more relaxed. Somewhat. Doesn't mean I still don't find it Oh. Yeah, sometimes these earlier dungeons do have like 2 rooms at once. These guys, by the way, can drop the copper wire or the tempering liquid. Yeah. This is a way to get tempering liquid. So yeah, this is really good. Now, actually, I'll show it off tomorrow. I'm not going to do it, but I will show it off tomorrow. It's actually... Okay, now, on the final floor, you will always fight a boss. Meet the boss of the first dungeon. He is the only boss of the dungeon. The chemical dropout. Remember when I mentioned a mutated human? Yeah. Yeah, remember when I mentioned this game is dark? Oh, crap. Yeah, you want him to do that, and I think... Wait, he can actually hit you from that distance? I call shenanigans. Whatever. Anyways, I want to try to save those. Those are 120. I call shenanigans on him being able to fire that far with that thing. Whatever. Items coming to you naturally, and every time you do a stage clear, as you notice, you'll see that I get items for it. Also, they're also in this area, in this dungeon. Every time you go through this part, you can actually go and break these boxes and get, some items like smoked meat, old parts. Also the chemical dropout drops the tempering liquid, copper wire, you know, valves, sulfur, which, oh yeah, I think sulfur is used to make something else. I think it's used to make a certain item, but I don't remember. Alright, so I'm actually going to show off, because, you know, since we're doing it, I'm going to show off this one. Yay! And I think the Slowy Goomies, here we go, this is a new floor. So, yeah, actually, remember when I mentioned, like, anytime I'm going to, you know, I'm not going to skip? There is an exception. This dungeons are the exception to this. Unless there's a unique room that you've never seen, I'm not going to show off the dungeons. I will tell you that I ran through them and what I got, but that's about it. Anyways, yeah, now enemies are a little tougher. They're between 15 and 17 now. So yeah, those slugs, I think they disappear now. At this point, there should be... Yep, there he is. The Masked Fiend. By the way, another mutated human. Yeah, these guys actually have some really good stuff. They drop copper wire. They can drop venom. I think they can drop tampering liquid. Also, this room here is actually the best room in the game to get, open up boxes for, like, old parts, dried apple slices, and all that. So, if you're looking for that kind of stuff, you know, I recommend actually doing that here. In fact, like, look at my old parts now. From just 2 runs of this, I get 6 of them. That takes a long time just going through the quarry. So yeah, this makes a lot of the quarry stuff obsolete. And because I can actually go through, and also because I can actually do some other stuff, and because I can do the inspections now, yeah, I shouldn't have a problem getting, you know, power stones. Oh, and there it is, the Blade of Malice. You can pick up multiple of those. You basically sell any of that you don't need. Honestly, I recommend, because you can't use it again. It'll state, oh yeah, you've already learned this. Watch, let me show you. So, we go over here, and it says, Blade of Malice, already learned. So, yeah, it's money. But, honestly, yeah, 250, it's not too bad. It's worth selling, honestly. Now, after this, you won't see this happen a lot. Actually, after this, I'll just mention, like, hey, I went, you know, you'll see me go into the ruins, but you won't see me, like, you know, yeah, you won't see me actually, like, run through the dungeon, if that makes sense. I know one of these has a chest besides this one. Yeah, so, tampering liquid, yes, you can get tampering liquid from this. Do not get hit by those vents. They will inflict a very deadly poison that deals, if I remember correctly, 100 damage to you per time they do it. So, yeah, honestly, don't do it. Don't... God, bite me. God damn you. Oh, yeah, I forgot the little fish like to poison you as well. There we go. I think I have some smoked meat. There's 100 health. Smoked meat, not too bad. It heals 100 health per you know, meal. Not a bad thing. Actually, ooh. I'm gonna see if I can get it because, oh, I'm thinking of a certain item. But yeah, so first 2 floors are usually pretty fast, and I can do one more, and I might just do it on my own. So I'll pause the recording after I finish this guy, and basically I'll see you outside the ruins. The chemical dropout is not a hard boss. basically, once you get his health down to half, he changes up his way of fighting. Basically, he'll put the thing in his mouth, and then, this is just free damage. He will not attack. He can't attack you. He can only attack in front of him, but he can knock you back. So it is worthwhile just to get in there fast, and there you go. And, oh yeah. So this is the first gun in the game, the triple-barreled snakebite. This is a gun that if you use a certain group of people, now if you noticed what I just got, I'm going to show you real quick once we actually do this, which is just break the boxes, get money. Actually, you get a pretty decent amount of money stacked up from doing this. Huh, never thought about that. Yeah, like all enemies in this area drop money, but yeah, now if you notice, the sewage plant 2 has a silicon chip, no triple snake bite, and I forget what the third item was, but yeah, it has a bloodstone and tampering liquid now, which is what? Which is like, if you think about it, it's like, what? But what happened to that's the whole thing. The items change depending on what you do. The first items are different than what you get normally as a reward. So, I am going to pause, and I will start back up when I'm outside. So, actually, I'm just going to be doing this one dungeon. I'm doing it again one more time. So, I will be right back. Alright, we're back. So, if you actually notice, I got a lot of stuff, including a wrench. The wrenches you get from the Wandering Fiends, the 2 bloodstones, you already know where I got those from. And I got a lot of venom, some fangs, valves, which you really needed, a lot more copper wire, and I almost have 20 tempering liquid. This is from all of this that I just got is from 3 runs. 3 runs through that place. Yeah. And think about once you get the fast travel, because it actually takes like seconds, or actually minutes just to get here with the fast travel. Yeah. But this is one thing I like about the game. This is going to be, once we get to that point, I'll talk about, it's actually one of the main reasons I like this game so much. But yeah, I had to pop a dried apple slice. So yeah. So tomorrow, once we make the water tank, I'm not doing this again. Not for a bit. Now that I have, so to be fair, I'm not going to probably go back there until I actually get the, sorry, I'm snapping my fingers. Until I can get the fast travel unlocked. So, yeah. And like I said, I'm talking about it, but we're close. We are actually close to unlocking it. And trust me, it's not bad. It's actually the locations you get you do for fast travel aren't too bad. So anyways, yeah, if you notice, everything is done when I got here. Oh, we also got lube. I could make a joke about that, but you know what, screw it, I don't feel like it. Anyways, so yeah, Blade of Malice I recommend selling. These pipes, honestly, I recommend keeping. The wrenches just for selling. The valves, keep. Engines, like I said, we're gonna have to actually get started making that. Actually, getting the copper wire from that dungeon is actually going to be really helpful in the long run because of, well, let's just say it's going to be very, very helpful. And we actually have quite a bit of, okay, so do I have, oh, I don't have any location where the lube goes. I cannot believe I'm making that sentence. Ugh. Trust me, it's too easy. We'll do that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to sell the Blade of Malice. Also, before I forget, no, I'm not going to go take a tour. So, one thing I want to get started on now, since we are actually getting started, is we are now going to get started on killing some monsters. Yeah, there's a reason I say that. One of them is, well, I want to get some seaweed so I can make that nori, since it's 8% health. Not a lot of items can heal for 8% of your health. I mean, oh, that's right. I forgot. I got a level. I gotta put a point in my stats because I leveled up. Damn it. Yeah, if you hit triangle, sometimes the game thinks that you're trying to put an item in your inventory when you're in your like bag when you're not. Okay. Alright. So, first things first, I gotta also see if I can make those 5 crystal necklaces. Because someone wants you to make crystal necklaces because the game hates you. I can make 5 perfectly because, yeah, why not? Oh, hey. Huh. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. I'll be making that when we get back. That is actually really good. That actually is going to set us up for a while. The industrial cutter, like I said, is the best item. Is the upgrade. So now we talk to Sophia. And we're done. And she gives you a pumpkin pie for your trouble. So, next we're going to do is go talk to Nori. I think her name is. No, Nora. By the way, if you use the gun, yeah, the church brings you a letter. You know what? I might just show it. Not right now, but maybe soon. Come on. I can't get another quest until I give you this. Fine. I'll come in there. Oh, there is some treasure in this place. So, okay. But that's a tourist. Why are they in here? I am confused. Yeah, Nora is, I think, on the 2nd floor. I forget where the treasure chests are, so bear with me. We are going to go through every room. There's one. There's a slingshot. Slingshots suck. I think they increase your attack. Okay, so yeah, she's up top. She's coming out. There she is. Nora!
Hi there.
Yeah. You're Nora. Wait, I thought I met her already. Oh, right, because I hate the church. Well, not, like, passionately, but I do have a, I don't like the church in this game, but that's personal, and honestly, the reason why isn't real. I don't know. I don't think it's that shallow, really. Okay, so... Okay, that is... I think that's... I gotta look up what Phyllis likes, because I think Phyllis actually likes that magnetic bracelet, but there... Yeah, you can only find them in the abandoned ruins, which is, spoiler! So, if you don't want to know, it's the next dungeon. Let's just say the abandoned ruins has a lot of items you're going to need as well. One of the items is actually a really good item in there, so yeah, recommend it wholeheartedly. Also, I think you get like a pretty good sword out of it. Higgins probably took his commission. So, yeah, I want to keep the magnetic bracelet, but yeah, I'm going to, probably in between episodes, I'm going to take a look and see. But yeah, I'm not going to, yeah, 10 attack, that's not bad, but I like critical chance more. Okay, oh, I can't even do that. To make flowery soap, you need, to make the 3 flowery soap, you need, cinnamon, and you can't gain access to that yet. Actually, hers is the most reasonable, and I can do it real quick. How much do I have? 6,000. I need 1,500 to upgrade. Now the next one is going to be 30,000, but if I can... Crap. I think if I make milk tea, the mayor likes that. Yeah, you need a cooking set to make that, though. Anyways, so we got some stuff to sell, and let's go. First of all, I don't care. That I'm gonna keep. These three I'm gonna keep because of how expensive you can get for them. Topaz as well, since you can kind of get some good money from it. Alright, so we sold all that. Oh, also, now that I've gotten the triple-barreled snake bite, I think he sells it now, if you didn't use it. I think he eventually does. Like, he will eventually upgrade his stock, and I think also his wife does as well. Let me see. Yeah, eventually she'll upgrade her stock. By the way, I'm going to buy those. Yeah, I can't gain access to this yet, so this is actually a little easier on me. Also, now I'm going to mention something. Before the current update, that item that you saw, the pigment, yeah, you can never get that here. You actually had to make the pigment yourself, and that required an item that these beepers sell, which is the rainbow flower. This is what's needed to make it, and it can be grown in all seasons, but you need a silicon chip to make that. Eventually, I do want to get the apple tree, the nitrate tree, the Zalora tree, apricot tree can go F itself, and the Chrysella tree. I want these 4 trees. Why? Because each one of these makes items. Well, the apple tree just because, you know, apples, you know. But yeah. That's why I'm not, like... Oh, crap. I forgot. Yeah, that's... The reason I'm not making the apple tree and all that right now is because of certain things. Oh, crap. Alright. But yeah, the reason I'm not using the green technology is because I'd rather use the data disks I have to upgrade all my gear. Or upgrade my machines, because that's, in my opinion, more important than worrying about... Oh, wait. That's right. It's Pietra, so... as long as I have the thing. By the way, no, I'm not going to do that with Mars's thing yet. But anyways, so I'm going to make... And I want to make... I'm going to start, at least... Whoops. Making 5 DD transports. So... crap. I'm going to have to do some working around with that. Anyways, so one of the things I need to make is... Now it requires 6 fiber, so that's 30 if I remember correctly. Yeah, fiber cloth 6, that's 30. It requires... you know what? For right now, since I don't want to worry about the... Since we're actually going to be upgrading my cutters... Yeah, we'll do that first. God damn it. I remembered why I came here, okay? I do. Don't make fun of me. I did remember somewhat. Anyways, yeah, I need those 8 bars. Might as well just turn it in now. So yeah, before I do one quest, I'm actually going to basically... this is a way... I'm trying to show you how to do the achievement for an achievement which requires you to basically make all 5 DD transports. Yeah, I've done it, and actually done it while working on it, and it's kind of hard, but I've done it by luck, because Higgins never took one by luck. Yeah, Higgins will actually start taking them, and he will start doing them, so... Yeah. Anyways.
Hi.
Petra! First of all... Alright, then next...
Hi. Did you discover something new?
Okay,
That
so
should
we
be
haven't
enough data
unlocked the
disks.
20 data disk
Still, the data corruption on these
research
disks
yet.
are...
Yeah, eventually there is a third one, which is the final one, which is the 20 data disk. Now, once you get all of the research done, I recommend just using the data disks as currency and purchasing seeds and stuff and starting a garden. But I recommend waiting until you finish everything to do that. So, there you go. Alright, so... First things first, that I keep the... Okay, good, I kept the magnetic bracelet. Alright, so now we're going to actually work on upgrading our cutters first. So, first things first, I have every item, so I'm going to make 2 of these, so yeah. Now first we need... Whoops. We need 20. I didn't stutter. We need 20 carbon steel. How many circuits do we need? It's 10, by the way, yeah. Okay, 4, so we need 8 simple circuits. But I'm making 2, so I need to kind of double that recipe. Whoops. No. You go in there and grab that. Now, we need 4 of these. But yeah, look at the recipe for the grind wheel. Yeah, bloodstone. Yep. We're now starting to use bloodstone. Actually, this and another one is the only time we use bloodstones. Now, we have made the industrial cutter. Basically, we've made the second best cutter in the game. Yes, there is a best cutter, and no, I'm not going to tell you what it is right away. No. Okay, take that. Also, any power stones in the thing you will take back. So there you go. Now we have 2 industrial cutters. First things first, we power them up. They are 5 power stones, 5 days worth of stuff. But now, if you notice, we can make igneous brick, which we won't make for a while. The composite wood board, which is another one, unique. We can make iron wood plank, which is, we couldn't make that in the other one. Aluminum plate, which you will need eventually. Steel plate, which, by the way, this one's going to be very handy soon. And we can make the wood boards and all the other stuff from the original cutter. Yeah, this is an upgrade. Now, the amount of power you need is kind of high because, requires basically for those 2 I just made 10. Oh, yes, it requires 10 power stones. But you are getting back what you earned from that item. So, now I want to actually start making this, which requires... So, now one of the requirements for this is we need 2 seats, which is, 2 simple seats. So we need 10 seats. Now, to make a simple seat... Oh, by the way, we need 3 more. But for the simple seats, we need 2 boards and 1 leather. So we need 10. So we need 20 wood boards and 10 leather. Yeah, starting to think I maybe want to try and make that other... But yeah, so this was another reason why I wanted to do this. Now I can make the entire thing on 1 cutter. Yeah, I'm going to make another skeeve. God damn it. Oh. But the problem is there's a better skeever and I don't want to make a second one of these. Can I make leather anyways? I can, and I can make 10 of them. You know what? This would make it a lot easier. Anyways. We'll do that, and we will put that back. Now, what we're going to do for the rest of today, besides cut down some trees to get more of the leather or rubber fruit, so we can make more of those items. Which, by the way, yes, I can kick them down. Don't worry. Yeah, to be fair, what I was going to do today actually was going to be yesterday, but since I had to explain what happened, I kind of had to go, okay, we're going to do, it's like, okay, we're going to do this. So, now, there is something I'm going to probably do on my own. So, if there are well, actually, no. Actually, now having another character kind of helps. So, I'm eventually going to find out where you can get the cucumbers, or not the cucumbers, the seaweed. And I'm going to make a, oh crap, what was I going to make? Oh yeah, I'm going to show you how to do that, get them so you can make that nori if you want to. But I just remembered I have another character that I can do that with, so I might do that. Not right now, though. Right now, I'm going to get some rubber fruit. Now, tomorrow is going to be more or less a different kind of workshop thing I'm going to do. Basically, I'm going to work on getting some new, basically getting some items. One of the items I want to get is some, oh crap, what is it? Wool, I think? No. Yeah, fur, actually. Yeah, I want to get some fur because, yeah, I need it. Don't get stuck on stuff, me. Okay, so yeah, I need to get some, wool. Or, wool? Fur. Fur. It's called fur. Yeah, technically it should be different things to making different items, but no. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna just do some cutting here and then we're gonna end the episode. This is probably the longest one because of the dungeon, which won't happen tomorrow. Will never happen tomorrow because, yeah, now that I've done that, we're pretty much done with the dungeons for a while. Well, until we get to a certain point, which we will be unlocking a new well, actually I wouldn't even call it a dungeon. It's like a one-time dungeon. Because you really don't go through it too much. And it's only just has like one. It's like a one-time. Technically, it's a one-time through, but. Ooh. I didn't realize there was a giant stone over here. Also, the iron pickaxe does not look like a pickaxe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just. But the thing is that a beehive. Yay! Actually, no. That is actually a really good thing. Beehives can have 3 items: normal honey, honeybee wax, and the royal honey. If you can get lucky and get the royal honey, actually that's not bad. All right, so yeah, I guess it's time to actually get going back to the house and put stuff away and end the episode. Also, finish making the wheels. I need 3 more wheels. And I think I just got enough rubber fruit to do that. Yes, I'm going to be stocking up on rubber fruit because, well, let's just say this isn't the last time we need... Are you kidding me? Oh, you need 5 just to make... Oh, I'm going to go crazy. Before I do go crazy, I'm just going to relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, we're good. Alright. No, I guess I was wrong, because, yeah, I can never be right. Also, I do eventually need resin. Alright. Yeah, I need to get more rubber fruit. Because, seriously. I don't even think that looks like rubber fruit. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. And in the next episode, after I make a cup of coffee, we're going to basically run around defeating enemies, gathering some fur so we can finish making the DD transports. And we're going to make all 5. And then we're actually going to get started on the next phase of the game. Yeah, so we're close to actually doing that. Alright, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day. Peace.